I want to start this video off by apologizing to you guys. I have not been completely honest. I keep saying that I hate Joe Biden, Donald Trump, Hamas, but in reality, I don't have any hatred in my heart for anyone. I have hatred for their actions, and I'm angry about a lot of their actions. I made a video condemning Hamas's actions, and I want to respond to one of the comments. I want to respond to this comment respectfully. I have done my research on this subject, and I understand very well why Hamas and the Muslims are doing this. Here are some quotes from the Hamas Covenant. The Islamic Resistance Movement is a distinguished Palestinian movement whose allegiance is to Allah and whose way of life is Islam. It strives to raise a banner of Allah over every inch of Palestine. Israel will exist and continue to exist until Islam will obliterate it, just as it obliterated others before it. Here's another good quote from Article 7. The day of judgment will not come about until Muslims fight Jews and kill them. Then the Jews will hide behind rocks and trees, and the rocks and trees will cry out, "O Muslim, there's a Jew hiding behind me. Come and kill him." Rejection of a negotiated peace settlement. Peace initiatives and so-called peaceful solutions in international conferences are in contradiction to the principles of the Islamic resistance movement. Those conferences are no more than a means to appoint the infidel. In our debate, Mario Lopez told me that he's Catholic, so when the Muslims are talking about infidels, they're including you in on this. As arbitrators in the lands of Islam, there is no solution for the Palestinian problem except by jihad. Initiatives, proposals, and international conferences are both a waste of time and exercise in futility. Article 13.
Der Führer empfing den Großmufti von Jerusalem, einen der einflussreichsten Männer des arabischen Nationalismus. Der Großmufti ist das religiöse Oberhaupt der Araber in Palästina und gleichzeitig deren oberster Richter und Finanzverwalter. Wegen seiner nationalen Haltung verfolgten ihn die Engländer erbittert und setzten auf seinen Kopf einen Preis von 25.000 Pfund aus. Auf abenteuerlichen Wegen gelangt er über Italien nach Deutschland.
That video you just watched was a meeting between the leader of Palestine, I can't pronounce his name, and Adolf Hitler. He wanted to meet with them to discuss how he could kill all the Jews in Palestine. Fortunately, it didn't happen, but there was still a meeting. This was in 1941, before the mass exodus of Jews to the Palestinian area. I know they got a lot of people fooled into thinking they just want their lands back, but their ultimate, and that is one of their goals, but their ultimate goal is to kill every Jewish person on the planet. They also want the entire world to convert to Islam and be ran by Sharia law. I wish these were the only evils they commit, but it's not. They also do stuff like honor killings, where a father or a family will kill a female member if she has sex with the wrong person. They also practice female circumcision, where they will take a child and cut off her clitoris without any anesthetics. The Mickey Mouse character you see right here is on a children's television show in Palestine named Fafor. He teaches little children to hate Jews. This is Fafor being killed off by an Israeli character. So basically what it comes down to is the Muslims are doing this because they have been brainwashed so well into thinking that stupid land is sacred and they have to kill the Jews because the Jews are such horrible people. This is what they're taught from childhood. I also hate the actions of Israel because their bombings are killing innocent people and guilty ones. But unfortunately, I think this is a necessary evil because they are fighting to survive. My Jewish friends tell me that they admit there are times when Israeli soldiers commit war crimes, and this is horrible. I condemn this. But they tell me that usually they're put on trial for it. This is something that doesn't happen in Palestine because their goal is to kill all the Jews. I actually have Muslim friends and Jewish friends, and I've listened to both of them, with an open mind. I actually can't get them to talk to each other because the Jews are scared of even meeting the Muslims, but that's a different story. I said at the beginning of this video that I have no hatred in my heart for anyone, and that includes the people of Hamas. You might be wondering, well, when Hamas does such evil things, how can you not hate them? And the reason is because I know they've been brainwashed since they were little children. Now, if they want to continue fighting and not listen to reasoning, I got to support Israel on this, but I'm not happy about it. Now, what's really going to blow your mind is I'm optimistic that there's a way for these people to live in peace with each other. It's not going to happen with the leaders. It's going to happen when the people start talking to each other and getting to know each other. Then they'll find out, hey, I like these people. Why are we killing each other? Why are we doing this? So Mario Lopez 140, do you think I've done enough to inform myself? If not, what else should I know? Please, if I got something wrong, let me know.